Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles, Chapter 14, Loss Within Victory. So last time Alicia got shot. Again one of our squad members getting sniped. You could feel like this is going to be a theme in this game. Oh well, let's see how well she is at the field hospital.
They said it missed her organs, but she's still out cold, huh? Come on, boss. There ain't nothing we can do for her cooped up in here. We really got our hands full, keeping those imps from crashing down on top of us.
Yeah, you're right. We'll be back soon, Alicia.
Lieutenant Gunther, might I have a word?
Sure, what's up?
Well, I'd feel more comfortable if we could talk alone.
Right. I'll head on back to the squad, boss.
Thanks, Largo. Get everyone ready to move out.
I'm sorry to keep you. I know you've got a squad to run here.
It's fine, what is it?
Well, I removed the bullet from Alicia's body, but when I took a look at it, The bullet wasn't of Imperial make. It was a Gallian sniper rifle round, sir.
What?
And not just a normal round either. It's part of a new series, still in testing.
So you're saying you think Alicia was shot by someone on our side?
I can't be completely sure, but I believe it's a very real possibility.
But why? What would anyone stand to gain from shooting someone in their own camp?
Dun dun dun. Who might it be? Who is the traitor? We'll find out eventually.
Ah, those incompetents! Why are they letting the Empire have their way?
With all due respect, General, our army isn't equipped to fight a Valkyria. We ought to pull back for now, and think of a strategy to neutralize her safely.
Ah, quiet! Quiet! We pull out now. How will I explain this to the higher-ups? Tomorrow at noon, we march on to the Empire again. Every soldier we have fights.
General!
Know your place, Marat. You are dismissed.
This is hopeless. We'll lose the whole army. Isn't there... What can we do?
It's not looking good for us, isn't it? Or maybe we will get some assistance of our own. Who knows, right? Let's see. The Awakening. Dun dun dun. We have a Valkyrie now, apparently, which is very nice. So, we're shortly before the next battle, so let's take this last story segment and then get into the battle.
Listen to me, Gallia. Cast aside your weapons and surrender. If you do not, Naggiar Plains will drink deeply of your blood.
believe it. No, she can't be a Valkyria.
Another scion to the Valkyria? This world has no need for two. Get out!
Our Valkyria's better than yours, na 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 na. Nice, so with that taken care of, we can actually have a fair battle now, more or less.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
Yes, please do so. The enemy is centered around the camp they've set up, smack in the middle of the combat area. Your squad will begin at this point. So, south. High Commander is still calling for an all-out offensive. I have faith in your soldiers' victory. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. The enemy's Valkyria has thankfully been neutralized by our own. This is a rare opportunity. Let's make the best of it and try to claim some ground. All decisions regarding the Valkyria from here on out will come from the captain of the highest ranking officer present. So yeah, standard stuff, almost at least. So you see we have already 4 members positioned there. It's Saka, Welkin, Rosie and Largo. Alicia is not in this mission, so we'll have to do without her for this one. So in this mission it's very important to get to that camp fast, to get that camp quickly. And then there will be some, well, how should we call it? Not shenanigans, but there will be some twists after we taken that camp, so we need to take care of that. So let me get some scouts so we can move forward quickly. Actually, let me get some other scouts for once. Also get a shock trooper here. Get an engineer. 1 sniper and actually another scout. I think that should be fine. There we go. Alright. Let us deploy.
We'll commence combat now. Stay sharp out there.
And fight.
Concentrate on taking their base camp. Squad 7, move out.
Let's go.
Boss, what's happened to Alicia?
I don't know, but that blue flame is the same as that Valkyria's.
You don't mean... You saying Alicia's Valkyria?
Looks like she's acting unconsciously. Get too close, she might attack us. I'm worried, but we're better off watching for now. In the meantime, we strike their camp.
So yeah, technically speaking, Alicia is in this mission, but we cannot control her. So she will just do some Valkyria stuff, basically. And she's unkillable, and she just does what a Valkyria does best, which is blowing up stuff. Two things at once with one shot. Double kill there. Good job. Womp, 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 womp. Wouldn't be cool if you could control her. You would finish this battle in no time. You know, as a soldier, this must be so disheartening. You're unleashing volleys after volleys into one person, and they're just walking at you. That must be terrifying. But yeah, we let Alicia do her thing, and we do our own thing, basically. There's a cannon bunker, which we need to take care of. Also a heavy anti-tank cannon. Both of these, if we can, should be taken care of. I'm also trying not to destroy this barricade. So, let me see. I can either try to fire in here, or I could try to kill this. I think this is smarter. There we go. Anti-tank cannon taken care of. Alrighty then. Let me do some scout movement now. And see how far we come. I'm not getting too close to Alicia, obviously. But we'll do some front movement. Maybe even two movements with one. With one guy here. There's no I forgot there's no explosives back there. So just grenade this guy here and ooh, it needs a second grenade then. Alright. Let's see, maybe the tank will actually fire at Alicia instead of at Melville. Alright, Rosie. Also, look at that gun she is carrying. That is awesome. Look at it. Holy hell. That is with the flamethrower attachment. Is it? I mean, come on. How heavy must this gun be? That's crazy. Alright, let me move the Shamrock. We'll move him in a way. You'll see later why. I'll move him behind the Edelweiss, basically, to cover his rear. So nobody can fire at his weak spot from behind, basically. Yeah, let's just... yeah, do that, basically. That's nice. What else should we move? Move some more scouts here. Ready to go.
To my left, hunts to my right.
Oh my. Indeed. We'll just fire at the bunker. I don't think this actually does anything. Nah. So yeah, this guy will shoot at our tank basically. But it should be alright. Let me just get my engineer in place as well. And then we're almost good. There's like one or two more guys I want to get into place. Let me get her behind here. There we go. That is fine. I want to get in place the sniper. Or at least kinda in place. And Largo as well. The other two, they can move next turn. That's no fuss. I want to get him over here. That's a good position.
Are you okay?
There we go. Alright, let's see what his last two units are doing. They're of course ordering reinforcements, which will not arrive because I will capture that camp next turn. But, yeah. This will shoot at the tank. This is fine. I can take some hits from that. Alright. It's Valkyria time! Hello, Mr. Tank Man. She doesn't give a single fuck, doesn't she? I mean, that's a destructive power of a measurement that is not even funny anymore. Alright! Time to take the camp. Hello, Alicia, don't hurt me. Alright. Of course, this was not everything. And she's out. Certainly wasn't powered by Duracell batteries. Because otherwise you would be going on and on and
Alicia!
on.
Medic! Medic!
What happened?
It looks like Alicia's passed out. Can you get her back to base for me?
Yes, sir.
Dum dum dum.
What now?
Massive tanks are approaching from the north and south. Be careful, Lieutenant. It's a pincer attack.
They left the camp open as bait to lure us in.
Those tanks fire incendiary rounds. The impact explodes into a broad blaze. That flame can get at you even in trenches and takes a while to die down. Be careful.
Change of plans, Sevens. Hold the camp and take down those tanks.
Yep, it was a trap all along. Obviously. But yeah, that's of course not as bad if you actually know what's happening. So, basically there's two tanks. One has spawned somewhere back here, so this will actually take a while until it's there. And the other one is here, the Dromedarios A, and the other one is obviously the Dromedarios B. So, now what we need to do is, the thing is we actually have to take out this bunker quickly now, because if we don't, it will actually try to shoot us in the back. So I'm giving this one shot, and then I turn around, and I'll actually let Largo and crew finish the rest of it.
Hostile sighted. Are you okay?
There we go. And now the Shamrock comes into play, because with this guy, as long as this bunker still is active, the Shamrock needs to basically block the bunker bullets. So yeah, we're gonna go back to back. There we go. So like this, they should be protected. Although the Shamrock, of course, doesn't have that much power, so to speak. But I'm placing him that way because I'm not quite sure if I can take that bunker out this turn. Because I technically could get a shock troop there and use the flamethrower on it. But the shock troopers, of course, have notoriously low range with the flamethrower, and also in walking distance. So let's see, how many points do we have left? 4. Yeah, okay. Because I think this should actually take that bunker out. I think. Almost, okay. So, wait, she can fire the flamethrower again, can she? Yeah.
Just try dodging
Yeah, try to dodge the flamethrower. Good. Okay, so that's taken care of. That's nice. She is behind cover. So that's everybody important in cover, right? Because there's a sniper over there, which is nasty. So what I'm gonna do now... I need to navigate past these stupid barricades. I want to take out the sniper mainly. Where is he? This is the sniper. No, this is trooper. Oh, this is the sniper, right? Oh, that's a multi-kill, baby. That's a triple kill, actually. And then turn him a bit this way, so if that guy moves over there, the shock troopers and such, they will actually get blasted. Ooh, there's a sniper up there, which is of course not very good. I forgot. There's actually snipers up there. But as I said, everybody important is actually in cover. I mean, Mel might actually get killed. Well, actually, he might survive a second shot here. Yeah, he does. But the third shot he will definitely not survive if they try to do again. And yeah, there will be troops advancing. So now that the bunker is not active anymore, I can actually use the Shamrock to at least block the troops. That is nasty. That's what snipers do. What? I thought I killed the sniper. Oh, yes, right, they respawn. I forgot to tell you. They respawn every so often. So the sniper just basically respawned. But that shouldn't be any problem. Yeah. I just need to rescue Melville at some point. Yeah, they will fire their grenades, I don't really care.
Minor damage sustained.
So, as you can see, they have massive troop movement, so it is quite important to finish this battle quickly.
Under minor fire.
Good thing they actually don't deal that much damage to my tank. And good thing they didn't focus on the Shamrock, which is kinda exposed at the moment. Yeah, so many troops. It's actually crazy how many troops there are. Ouch. Well, if he moves again, he's dead. Good job. I like how they like move a tiny weensy bit, and then
minor damage sustained.
And then they basically fuck off again. All right. Now, this is also a thing. They have mortars, and these mortars will, as the captain said.
Look out for those incendiary rounds. Hiding in the trenches won't keep you safe.
They will leave behind flames as well. So, yeah, this is gonna be tricky. So, Ramsey needs to repair this. Mainly the threads need to be repaired, that's the most important thing. Woo! Close is not even the word to describe this. Alright, let's get a big fat multi-kill. Boom! Why is this important? Because I basically plan to take this tank out in this very round. And if I remember correctly, if you take the tank out, the spawn stops. So these tanks actually have a weak spot. A pretty obvious one to exploit, and yeah. The fact that you can just go behind there. That's why you have to have your tank in a good position to actually exploit this weakness, right? Because if you rush ahead with your tank to the freaking base camp, then you're in a bit more awkward position. But if you actually are close enough to take that tank out, like in the first round, then it's no problem. There we go.
One enemy tank neutralized. One to go, sir.
Yep.
Keep it up, everybody. It won't be long now.
So now we can focus on the secondary tank, so to speak. That one is a bit more awkward because he is quite a while back. And therefore it's gonna be a bit awkward to actually deal with the tank, but it should be okay. Take this guy out. There we go. And run him all along into cover, hopefully. Actually, I should be able to get into the hole there. It should actually keep me safe from the snipers. There we go, we can crouch here. He might still get taken out by the snipers, although I should be able to counter sniper technically. Also, I'll be moving the Shamrock along, just to have a bit more presence over there. And I actually can take some shots at the snipers with this guy. I mean, the Gatling gun is like 30 shots, I think. So if they move, they die. Well, I don't think the Overwatch fire from the Shamrock has that much range, but still nice, like insurance almost. Yeah, actually this is a better idea. I wanted to use the sniper, but this is actually a better idea now, because he is already hurt because of our other scouts, so we can take him out quickly.
Next partner.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And we can save him.
Medic! Sit tight. Help's almost there. It's in your hands, Blondie.
Blondie. How nice. And we'll hide her behind the tent. That should be fine. Alright, so now our main goal is to get towards the other tank, basically. Oh, they still spawn. Shit.
My bad.
That's kind of weird. But they spawned in front of my tank, which is actually kind of fun. I thought they would, they despawned.
Minor damage sustained.
I was wrong there. I remembered it wrong then. That's annoying then. But yeah, as you can see, they cannot really move, which is nice. The problem is we lost an engineer. That's a bit annoying.
Damage minimal.
Ugh, there's some more anti-tank coming along from the other side. Ow. Ha! There we go. You're down. So, I'm not quite sure if I'm getting this now. So does that mean if we move our tank now out of this position, that this group will again spawn into our backs? I'm not sure I remember this correctly. I thought there was a way to actually stop these spawn points. Next mortar is coming. Well, we have to move the Edelweiss one way or the other, so might as well go for a multi-kill again. And we have to take out that Lancer as well, because if we don't, he will try to fire into our backs, which is annoying. Also, we need to get another engineer out.
That's a promise.
Please, do what you can.
Yeah, we will not get too far away here with our tank. That's a bit bad. I mean, we can take another shot at this guy. Wow, he dodged that one? What an asshole.
The target is just in front of you.
But yeah, we have no other choice. We need to move our tank over here as fast as possible to actually take care of the other super tank. I think we'll then employ the Shamrock defense again? I'm not quite sure I can do this, because I think I need to move the Shamrock over here to defend against guys that would like to capture the camp, you know? Because there's a few around the corner as far as I know. If they come up here. And I can take a shot at this guy. Oh, I'm not in room. There we go. So that sniper is taken care of. So what are we doing? Are we moving this one again? And just... Yeah, we're doing this. We're just trying to basically move our weak spot away from this clown. Wow! That was overkill. That was definitely overkill, but it was fun. Will cost us a bit to turn again, but that's okay. And get an engineer out, which is not very nice because she will actually... Oh no, the flames are gone. They only stay with like one turn. Reinforcements have appeared. So yeah, we're gonna have to hold out another wave of these idiots. More snipers. I have to say, snipers are the pest of this game. I mean, I know I love to use my own snipers, but still. They are so nasty. Let me see what they do. Okay. I think that was not a good trade for you, sir. Alright, now the trooper. That might be a bigger problem if he gets near enough. Which he doesn't, but still. I hope I can finish this next round. I'm not quite sure if I can. I'm not even sure I can get into range of that other tank. You know? So this might get awkward. Where are you going? Where are you? Wow. You are bad, sir. Yeah, now the Lancer Elite, that's the most troublesome one, but I don't think he should be able to get me. Oh, he actually fires at Largo. So yeah, at the moment I'm able to ignore these guys, but they're gonna be troublesome if I have to stay more than a round. Yeah, that's why.
Welkin, this is your
fault. Down he goes. Good thing he doesn't do much damage to Largo here. Because we need that CP. Ugh, the trooper elite on the other hand might be a bit more troublesome. It's not in range yet. Alright. So, what we're trying to do now, just so we're clear. Yay, our engineer is here. So we see where the enemy tank is. We know exactly where he is. So we need to get our tank to this cliff here, and then we can take shots at it. That's risky though. Well, I say risky. It's not as easy. Because we might miss on this distance. It's actually quite a distance we have to fire. So this could get messy. So we have the tank there. There's not really an option to go for the weak spot, but... There's a hit. Good. I think we'll actually have to take 2 turns here. Not 1. It's annoying, but we have to. Get to the... actually, because I thought about how do I protect my weak spot. Like this. That should be fine. Shit! That, for example, that hit the turret of the tank, so that didn't do any good. Need to aim a bit lower then. There we go, that's another hit. So I can get 2 more safe hits in, so to speak. And then I have 1 more CP, I have to see what I do with it. Because if I think I can finish this next turn. Yeah, I think I can finish it next turn. Or I hope so. But I don't want to lose all my guys, so I have to move him to do 2 things. 1, call the medic, and 2, I want to take out that trooper.
Open your eyes. Open your... Come on.
This guy, he needs to go. Good. And now, nice. Having move him in here basically ensures me that Largo is not taken out that easily. So I really hope I can take this tank out next turn, because if I don't, I might actually have a problem. And a big one at that. Because yeah, that sniper is gonna run rampant now. And he cannot quite take him out, sadly enough. Oh shit, grenade. That's not good. That sounded like Wise was dead, but he's not, actually. But now these 2 are exposed, which is bad news for snipers. I'm really not comfortable with the situation at the moment. It's like I'm at the verge of getting crushed here. But I might make it. Just about. Will he fire at large? Oh yes, he will. Of course. Whew. Okay then. Ooh! There's a Lancer Elite hiding! Well, yeah, he will take shots, but... I kinda suspected that he would not be able to actually kill me. Oh, the sniper didn't shoot, what? shit, that's not good. But I think 1 CP less is actually okay, but that means I don't have any CPs left if I use up all of my tank movements. Oh, this is not good, to say the least. Also, I'm not 100% sure about what happens to downed units if the battle ends. Oh, also I didn't move my engineer. Oh, it's going to shit. Yeah, everything basically now hangs on the Edelweiss. It needs to take out that tank. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we have exactly 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. Is it doable? I don't know. So basically I just created a save, an in-game save from the battle, just because if this doesn't work out mathematically speaking, I need to try something else. It actually should work out. I think it should. Oh, please don't miss. Kreese. Well, actually, I think it's Kreese who is technically aiming the gun, right? That hit as well, I think. 3 more shots. It might just be enough. Oh god. Is it not enough? I don't think it's enough, actually. I don't think it is.
Here we go.
Oh my god! I think that was like on the HP. That was exactly right, I think.
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
Whew. We just about made it. Bleeding from like several wounds, almost dead. We just about did it. With a B rank, which is also quite nice actually. Oh my god, that was whew.
The watershed battle on the Naggiar Plains ended in the victory of the Gallian forces. It made military history not only with its ferocity, but with the duel that ended it. The Imperial army then fell to retreat, while Gallia's grasp on victory tightened.
Alicia, are you all right?
Welkin, what happened? I can't remember. I was shot, wasn't I? But here I am, alive and fully healed. And it's like everyone looks at me differently now. Like they're scared. Welkin, has something happened to me? Tell me, please.
Alicia.
Well.
Report. Parting ways.
Is it obvious about what the next chapter is? Actually, this chapter is only story. Pretty much. So, actually we'll watch this chapter as well, because there's no battle in it and it's only 3 sequences, so... yeah. Let's go through this as well.
Sir, may I come in? Kreese, any results on that thing I asked you to look into?
Yes, sir. For starters, this bullet you gave me. Its shape and markings perfectly match rounds used by an experimental Gallian sniper rifle.
I see. So Alicia really was shot by someone inside the Gallian force. So, any leads on who fired it?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Kreese.
The night before the shooting, records show Lieutenant Lancet checked out the rifle.
What? Valdio had the gun? Are you sure that's not some mistake?
It's rare for a tank commander to ask for a sniper rifle, so the clerk remembered him. Sir, only 2 of those rifles exist right now. One is confirmed to be locked in the arsenal. The other was checked out to Lieutenant Lancet and has yet to be returned. I can't. It's hard for me to believe, too.
Valdio? It couldn't be.
It could very well be. Actually, we know that it is, pretty much, right?
Hey, Valdio. You in? I guess not. Notes on the Valkyrian race. The anthropology of the Valkyria. Maybe he was reading up on the enemy. This is his handwriting. Alicia must be made to awaken. What?
Alicia must be made to awaken. No matter how much I try, I can think of no other way. I almost wish I had never joined them on that expedition to the Barrius ruins. I'm convinced that the inner chamber was built to admit only Valkyria. But the door opened at her touch. That could only mean that the blood of their tribe courses through her veins. Still, I was shocked to find her bathed in that uncanny light that night in the field. Though I doubted my eyes, I never once doubted. That light was the Valkyrian blue flame. Ultimately, I had no choice but to accept the simple truth that Alicia is one of them. I'd already begun to question all I knew. The walls of the temple sanctum were inscribed with the Valkyria's account of history. History as it truly was. We are all taught of the Darkson calamity and how their actions forever scorched the land. But this account told a different story. The Valkyria invaded this land from the north, slaying the indigenous Darkson people as they came. Their grasp of Ragnite technology and the art of war were vastly superior. They trained the destructive power of Ragnite on the Darkson's land, burned it to ash, then had the gall to pass the blame for their inhuman deeds off on their Darkson slaves. Darksons have borne that stigma ever since, while the Valkyria became godlike saviors. The victors simply rewrote the history books. The Barrius ruins promulgate a lie to all but their own descendants as hard fact. Reading about the Valkyria's power, the true face of these saviors, left me stunned. Yet at the same time, I cannot help but think of how useful it could be to us now. Since then, I've investigated every text and report on the Valkyria I could find. They lead me to believe that at least a few scions of the Valkyria must have survived to this day. All across Europa, these rare individuals live and die unaware of their own nature. But history has recorded rare cases of individuals who have awakened to their powers. Their stories share one common thread. All of them suffered grave wounds before awakening. If those accounts are correct, the blood of the Valkyria stirs at the approach of death. Their power, having slept for thousands of years, bursts awake at one step shy of the end. Once awakened, if one of these individuals takes hold of the refined Ragnite arms of their ancestors, they make their mark on history as one of the Valkyria of old. I couldn't stop myself. I stole the Valkyrian lance and shield out of the university archive. Supposedly their blood serves to amplify the Ragnite's natural power. I have no idea what science lies behind it. Perhaps it's a consequence of their origins in the Ragnite-rich northern regions. Regardless of the reason, the Valkyria's life force itself calls forth a reaction from the stone. The enemy Valkyria decimated our forces on the Naggiar Plains. I could not afford to stay my hand on account of ethics. I had the rifle, and I forced myself to use it. I shot her. I placed the lance and shield on her unconscious form. I was racked with insecurity and guilt, hands red with blood of my best friend's love. But now I know. The choice I made was right.
Faldio! Hello, Lieutenant Gunther. Is something wrong? Faldio, where is he? Sir, Captain Varrot just called him in. He left only a minute ago.
Yeah, that has been a lot of background information just dumped on us. But yeah, it was basically all that I guess most of you already suspected. And it's kind of interesting if you think about it, because from a war point perspective, it actually was the right choice, but my god, is it? Yeah, it's unethical as hell.
Faldio, I'm only going to ask you this once. Was it you who shot Alicia?
Yeah. I shot her.
Tell me why. Why did you have to shoot her?
The people. Gallia needed her. Now let me ask you a question. How else do you think we could have won that battle? If not for Alicia's power, Gallia would have most certainly lost.
I still can't.
And not just this battle. I'm talking about Gallia's future. How else are we supposed to survive Welkin, caught on either side by giants? It's Alicia, our Valkyria. She's the only one who can protect us from them.
Wrong. Our side gaining power won't end this war. All it does is escalate the conflict.
That's enough. Listen to each other. You may both be right, but still, you're both very wrong. I don't claim to have the perfect answer either. However, regardless of the reason, attacking one of your own comrades is deplorable. By Gallian military law, I remand you to the stockade until further notice, Faldio. And you, Welkin. 24 hours in isolation for engaging in fisticuffs.
So that's that.
Chapter 15, Citadel Ghirlandaio.
And here is another two-part scenario with two battles, which both, in my opinion, are very interesting. But now we're gonna update our units and actually also get... let me just see, check something. Yes! Alright, we have the Windmill Plaza skirmish. So I might do like an in-between video on the S rank on this one. But meanwhile, let me go to the headquarters, receive my medal, update my troops, you know, the usual stuff. Audience hall. Because we goddamn sure earned a medal for this.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Ooh, he said something different. Yes, it's the Naggiar Service Medal. I think it's called. Yeah. And this should actually be given to Alicia, to be honest. Bronze Arms of God. The symbol, I mean.
Furthermore, for your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you, Your Highness. Yes, yes, more weapons. I know. I got a ton of them right now. Yes, yes. Allegiance furthermore, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's upgrade. Okie doke. We got 2 more elites. Class up. Yay, Lancers and Snipers get a class up.
Congratulations, Lancers. As of today, you are elites. Congratulations, Snipers. As of today, you are elites.
So yeah.
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order.
Caution! Yeah, sadly only the Scout and the Trooper get additional weapons. But yeah, now we got all of them on Elite, which is pretty nice. Alright, all ready and equipped. I think I'm pretty good, well prepared for the next mission. But as I said, I might actually do a little interlude here with the skirmish mission, because that's actually a quite interesting way to get experience if you're struggling. So I might do that first before we go into Chapter 15, the Citadel Glandio. And yeah, thanks guys for watching another episode of Valkyria Chronicles, and I'll see you next time. Take care.
Sorry.